One of our lab volunteers wants to build a headphone jack in their sweaters, which is kind of neat, or their hoodie. And this is conductive thread, which is kind of neat. And so you can build your own kind of smart clothing. These are modular robots. So these can be programmed, and we got some new ones coming. So this one drives and can sense different things. The Makey kit is very popular with the little kids. You could basically create a piano or a drum set or whatever out of bananas or forks or whatever you want. All these little alligator clips connect to this, and it goes into the computer. We've got a generic tablet, so a lot of our animators can draw and get right into the computer. And we've done some animation workshops here too. This is more for the younger kids, the snap circuits, where they can actually learn how electrical components work and that kind of thing. It's really fun for them. This area over here is more of a workbench. We get old computers, some old Xbox things here that we're trying to fix and make it into something else for the gaming club. So we do get a lot of that. A Microsoft Connect. We get a lot of requests to digitize physical items, and so we're working on learning how to render physical objects and then design something new in a 3D world and then print it out on a 3D printer. And we also have a little podcasting station as well. A lot of classes have actually used these at SPC, and we also have a very lightweight version of Pro Tools running on our Mac. And that's really all about it, I think. Should I say anything about the upcoming grant? We got, I think you have space.
Why don't you say something about Clearwater Comic-Con and, the big Comic-Con here.
Okay. And just a little mention, Saturday, March 21st, Clearwater Public Library has a Comic-Con coming up. It's an all-day event. And then St. Petersburg College, sponsored by the Innovation Lab and SPC and the library here, has their second annual Pinellas Comic-Con coming October 17th on this campus. So we'll look out there for you.
Beautiful.
Cool.
That's more than plenty.
I probably talked way too much.
No, you did fine. This thing handles so nice.
This might be cool
I mean,
too.
Look at this. I want to show you how cool this is. I mean, it's not really all that well in focus, but you notice how little sway there is at maximum zoom.
Right. Yeah,
that's how good
that's pretty. Yeah.
That's how good the stabilizer is in this thing.
Do you want to get maybe something like this to use for like if they need to contact me or something?
Yeah, we could do that as like an end cap or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Let's see if we can.
Maybe with a white background, you think, or a white background might be okay, because then you can use this to kind of balance this dude.
I'll tell you what, we'll try out everything works on the touchscreen except for the zoom here.
That looks kind of neat.
Card.
I mean, you can talk about the circuit scribe, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's probably okay.
And you can maybe put something on that says, there's more coming. Should I say anything about the innovation or the SPC Foundation that made all this possible?
Honestly, we've probably got more than enough now.
Okay. Perfect.
If you want me to put that like in text on like as a screen thing,
that would be cool. Just something like maybe you could say something like we just got another grant thanks to the SPC Foundation through their innovation grant. That might be kind of cool.
I think this will turn out pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's neat.
This is such a good camera, man. This is another one that really got kind of bad mouthed.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is the cheap version of the J1, I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a little different. Basically, almost everybody else went with micro 4/3 for their sensor size. This is a 1-inch. And it got kind of bad mouthed, but I mean, it's really great. And the drive on this thing is incredible. That Panasonic you always see me with.
Oh yeah.
That's like 5 frames a second drive, which is still very fast.
Yeah.
I mean, when you consider a movie is somewhere between 30 and 60 frames a second.
Right.
But This thing starts